What's going on, guys? Big O here. In today's video, I want to go over my 5 rules to believing in yourself. I'm really excited for this video. So before we get into it, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so you guys get notified when I upload next. So let's get into it. So rule number 5 that I would have is to just look at your past successes. Because you're never really going to actually push yourself and believe in yourself if you actually think that you're more than likely not able to succeed on things. Because you might have succeeded on certain things in the past. So if you just look at those things, you're more than likely going to actually start believing in yourself and realizing that you actually can do certain things to actually become successful and actually start chasing your dream. So if you always just kind of look at who you were in the past and kind of see what kind of successes you have done, you're more than likely going to start believing in yourself in a way that you've never really believed in yourself before, because you actually have seen that you have succeeded in the past. So start believing in yourself, always look at past successes. Rule number 4 that I would have is to surround yourself with the right people. I know, I'm a broken record now. I've said this so many times in so many different of my videos, but I think this is really important with anything that goes on, is just surrounding yourself with the right network, right amount of kind of people, because those people will always be able to, you'll be able to just talk to them and, get your stuff together and kind of vent to them, and they always can always tell you the truth about what you're doing in your life. So if you just surround yourself with the right people, you're more than likely going to get 90% of the, you're going to be 90% of the way there. So basically, just look at your past successes and just surround yourself with the right people, and you'll start to believe in yourself as well. Rule number 3 that I would have is to realize that it's okay to mess up. You just have to keep on going forward, because you're more than likely going to hit a couple of roadblocks along the way. That's pretty normal for every single person. Yeah, those roadblocks are not supposed to have you stop. Those roadblocks are there to actually test you in a way where, it's showing you exactly who you are as a person. If you're willing to just quit and, not exactly keep pushing forward, you're never really going to actually get to where you want to be. So if you realize that you're just going to mess up, it's perfectly fine. Just, let yourself off the hook and keep going forward. So start believing in yourself. Just, you have to realize that, your past successes are always there to motivate you. You actually have to, surround yourself with the right people, and, it's okay to mess up. Just keep on pushing forward and you'll be perfectly fine. Now, rule number 2 that I would say is actually also important is to push through your fears. Now, I have made a video on this before. I think it was my last video or whatever video it is. I'll leave a link right here or in the description down below, linking directly to that. So if you guys want to check that video out, they will be here or in the description. And of course, pushing through your fears is always a thing that you have to do, because you're always going to fear something. You're always going to experience this fear aspect, and you just have to realize that those fears are perfectly normal to feel, but you just have to push through those fears and overcome them. So, surround yourself with the right people, look towards your past successes, be willing to mess up, but just keep on moving forward, push through your fears. And then rule number 1 that I would have is to find a way to motivate yourself. Because this motivation is also going to be really good as well, because, I'll leave that, I did make a video of this as well. Link will be up here or in the description as well. So motivating yourself is always great when it comes down to it, because if you have that motivation, you're more than likely going to push through that fear anyways, because you know for a fact that you're going to get somewhere. So basically look to the past, like look at your past successes, surround yourself with the right people. More than likely you want to realize that you're going to mess up, but you have to keep on pushing forward. You have to push through the fear, and you have to find a way to motivate yourself, because if you're not wanting to motivate yourself, you're really going to set yourself back. So those are my 5 rules. If you guys have any of suggestions that you guys have, go and leave it in the comments down below with any of your guys' suggestions, your thoughts, your ideas. You can change up the list as well if you guys have a completely different way of looking at the list. It is up to you guys. You might help somebody else out as well. So yeah, just go and leave your suggestions in the comments down below. And that name my YouTube channel contest challenge, whatever you guys want to call it, is still going on. So if you guys want a chance to win a shout out in a future video of mine, go and leave a comment down below with any of your suggestions on the name of this channel. So again, there's only going to be one winner. So it's not everyone that enrolls is going to get a shout out. It's going to be one winner. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys next time.